The Wind's Baby on My Windowsill. Chapter 1. A Windy Surprise. One blustery evening, just as the sky was turning pink and golden, 4-year-old Sandy sat by her bedroom window in her cozy pajamas. She loved watching the clouds swirl and the tree branches sway. The wind sang a soft, whooshy song outside. Whoosh, whoosh, it went, tickling the chimes on the porch. Suddenly, Sandy blinked. Something tiny and glowing floated down from the air like a dandelion seed and landed plop right on her windowsill. It wasn't a leaf, it wasn't a bug, it was a baby. A teeny, tiny baby wrapped in a silky puff of cloud.
Whoa! Is that a baby from the wind?
Whispered Sandy, her big brown eyes wide. The little baby blinked at her with eyes as blue as the sky and gave a windy giggle. Hoo hoo! Chapter 2. A Whirlwind Friend. Sandy cupped her hands and gently picked up the wind baby.
You're so light, like a feather.
The baby squeaked in delight and swirled around Sandy's hands like a mini tornado. Sandy laughed as her hair fluttered around her face.
Where did you come from?
A gentle gust blew through her open window, carrying a whispery voice. He's the wind's baby, curious and bold. He slipped from a cloud that couldn't hold. Sandy's eyes sparkled.
You must have been playing hide and seek in the sky.
The baby spun around her stuffed animals, tickling them. Sandy's teddy bear sneezed. Ahoo! Chapter 3. Taking care of a wind baby. Sandy decided to take care of the little wind baby, just like a big sister. First, she tried to feed him some applesauce, but the spoon floated up and spun around the room.
Okay, no apple saucy.
She said. Next, she tried to dress him in her doll's clothes, but every time she got a sleeve on, the wind baby puffed into a cloud and zipped away.
You're a bit wiggly, huh?
So she built a cozy nest in her window out of cotton balls, leaves, and a sock.
There, your own cloud bed.
The wind baby snuggled in and let out a breezy sigh. Whoo! Chapter 4. The Secret Between the Stars. That night, Sandy couldn't sleep. What if the wind baby needed to go home? What if his mommy and daddy were looking for him? She tiptoed to her window. The sky was full of stars. Suddenly, a tiny breeze fluttered a piece of paper under her pillow. It was a note. Swirly letters danced across it like wind.
Dear Sandy, thank you for finding my little Breeze. He's very curious and loves adventure. Please keep him warm tonight. I'll come for him when the moon sings. The wind.
I'll keep him safe, promise.
She tucked the wind baby into his sock bed and hummed a lullaby.
Little breeze, sleep on high, tucked beneath the starry sky.
Chapter 5. Windy School. The next morning, Sandy woke up to giggles and spinning socks. The wind baby was dancing, making her puzzle pieces fly around like leaves.
No, that's my new puzzle.
Sandy cried, laughing as she tried to catch them. The wind baby whooshed in loops and turned the lampshade into a tiny tornado hat. Then he flew over to Sandy's picture books and made the pages flip, flip, flip.
Do you like stories too?
Sandy asked. She sat down with her favorite book about clouds and started reading aloud. The wind baby settled, quiet and still, listening with wide blue eyes.
See? Stories are magic.
Chapter 6. A Visit from the Sky. That evening, Sandy noticed the moon was extra bright and round the full moon. The wind baby seemed restless, zooming around the room and peeking out the window. Then Sandy heard it. Whoo! A strong breeze lifted the curtains. The wind was back. Outside, the sky shimmered. A beautiful figure floated down a lady made of clouds and stars, with hair like golden wind.
Hello, Sandy. I'm the Wind Mother. Thank you for caring for my little breeze.
Sandy nodded, eyes big.
He's fun. He likes stories and spinning and teddy bear sneezes. The Wind Mother smiled.
He's supposed to be learning the ways of the wind, but sometimes he wanders.
Will he be okay?
The Wind Mother knelt beside her.
Yes, and you've taught him something special. How kind humans can be.
Chapter 7. Saying Goodbye for Now. It was time. The wind baby gave Sandy a puff kiss on the cheek, like the gentlest breeze. He floated into his mother's arms and waved his tiny swirl of a hand. Sandy sniffled.
Will I ever see him again?
The wind mother tucked the small swirl into Sandy's pocket.
Whenever the wind sings and you miss him, take this and let it spin. He'll hear you.
With a shimmer and a swoosh, the wind carried them up, up, up back to the clouds. Chapter 8. The Girl Who Befriended the Wind. From that day on, whenever the breeze tickled Sandy's cheeks or made her hair dance, she smiled. She knew it might be her little friend saying hello. Sometimes she'd whisper stories into the wind or leave tiny drawings on the windowsill, and on very windy days, she could almost hear a baby giggling in the sky. Hoo-hoo!